Bow, dude. Bow, dude. He's a rat. Oh, you're a rascal, dude. You know it. I know it. You all see it? You don't see it, bow, dude. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome
back
to
to
fucking. God damn it, dude.
Welcome back.
To the what do we even say at this point?
Well, what it's due.
It's episode 9000. You got it.
Yeah, you know.
If you don't know what's happening, I have nothing for you.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know either. There's been way too much. So much and so little at the same time.
Did Mike Summer say something? Nah, she just went off to the mountains. She offered to search for them in our stead. Is that so?
Did Mike Chan say something important? Nah, she just left. They're like,
What?
She offered to do this thing. Oh.
I can't see her at all, man. So it felt as though the three of you were talking to a ghost, which wouldn't be the first time, man, but it was kind of unnerving. Just don't say that when she's around. She hates being compared to a ghost. That'll be rather difficult since I can't see her, man. But I'm grateful Mike Sama is volunteering to look for us. That'll let me concentrate on going through my notes. Notes, huh?
It'd be really funny if, like,
Notes, huh?
somebody gaslit their friend to think that whenever they talk to, like, somebody else, they would, like, have a conversation with a ghost.
Right.
That wasn't really there. But they convinced this other person that there was a ghost that, like, all of their other friends could see.
But they couldn't, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be really... it wouldn't work, right?
It wouldn't. It would only work if you lived in a world where a bunch of crazy shit,
That's
like
true.
supernatural shit, existed.
That's
Because then it
true.
wouldn't be too far out of the realm.
That's true. Like, you could do that in, like, the Marvel world.
Yes, you could easily do that. You're like, I see ghosts.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, fuck, what?
Yeah, it's
You're
like,
just like, see?
he doesn't like you.
And
What?
he's like, God damn it, I'm sorry.
I don't like you either.
He doesn't like you.
You'll be dead. Anyway, I'll see what I can find about this fragment, man. But right now, I need to open the clinic. It's 3 p.m. Students like you should be at school. Classes have already started, haven't they?
It almost ending.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
We'll be taking our leave then. Arichi-san.
I make no motion to leave. Tomato-san gives me a puzzled look.
Go ahead and leave. I'm doing some. But leave quick. That's
Sorry.
really talented.
Can you two go on ahead? I need to use the restroom. There's something I want to talk to Kumikawa-san about. I'll be right behind you.
Oh, all right.
The two girls give me one last glance, then walk out the door.
So what's the deal about this weed? Am I getting that soon? Or?
Totally, man. I gotta go to Colorado.
Sweet.
But I got the plug, man. Kumikawa-san and I are the only people left in the room. So what do you need, man?
That weed, as I said earlier.
When you said notes, were you referring to your notes about the curse and the cursed spirits, right? Well, would you mind letting me read through them as well? Notes. Oh yeah, those notes, man. I don't mind, but why? All I've been thinking about is how to defeat the cursed spirits. But our goal is to eradicate the curse itself. So I figure I should study up on what exactly the curse is. I see. I totally forgot you were from the outside, man. Those who grow up here are told about the curse as children, so I completely forgot you wouldn't know.
I never go outside.
Only stay inside, man.
Or my van.
I was born inside. But still. Is there a problem? I wouldn't say that, but why me? If you want to know about the curse, wouldn't it be easier to ask Yoshino-sama or Yasuharu-sama? Well...
Oh, this dude!
There's something about the curse I want to ask you. When you were explaining things to me, Tomato-san said to only tell me what was necessary, right?
I haven't seen this dude in a hot minute.
I know, right? I'm just a little curious as to what else there might be to the curse. Well, I just did the cop guy. Wait, wait.
Do you remember?
Yeah, but is it him that's undercover as the cop?
Oh, fuck.
Well, yes. We didn't explain everything. The curse has been around for hundreds of years, after all. So there were plenty of other things we know about it. I have to go to work. That conversation flashes through my mind. Yasuharu-san definitely looked troubled when I asked him. Plus,
You kept on asking me about if I had any drugs. Fine, but only tell him what's necessary. Promise me.
obviously, my relationship with Tomato-san is different now than it was back then. But still, considering how adamant they were, this isn't the kind of thing I can ask about lightly. I could maybe get them to tell me more if I beg, but...
Please, I've been a good little boy.
I think the reason they're not explaining everything is that they don't think I need to know. Or rather, they don't want me to know. In which case, pushing them to explain could end up hurting their feelings. But I also can't remain ignorant, so I need another avenue.
Wake up.
Sorry, man. And you thought my notes would be the most tactful choice, I see. Alright, I guess it's fine. Thank you very much. Let's see. Which would be the best to start with, I wonder? Arichi-kun, you don't know anything about the curse, right? Yeah, Yasuharu-sen told me some parts of the legend differ from what actually happened, but he didn't share any details. The legend isn't completely wrong, but we dramatize it for the sake of the festival. The truth is a lot bloodier, man. To sum things up, there used to be two successors to the Tomato family long ago. The eldest son was a hedonist and a dunce. He jumped at any opportunity to entertain himself, regardless of the consequences, man. If things didn't go his way, he'd throw a tantrum. He was a pathetic man, ruled by his emotions. On the other hand, the younger son was a paragon of virtue. He studied how to properly manage the land, was a skilled warrior, and he was loved by the retainers and peasants alike.
And he ate the older son.
He ate the older son as revenge.
He cooked him up.
Naturally, when the issue of succession arose, most of the people of Uri demanded the second son take over. Dissatisfied with being passed over, the eldest son tried to usurp the throne, man. But he had so few vassals willing to follow him that he couldn't even stage a revolt. It was then that one of Uri's neighboring regions lent him to their aid. I'm breaking down, man. This is really hard. This voice is really hard to do. With their support, the eldest son was finally able to launch his revolt. That's the truth behind the war, man. So, it was a war of succession. It was a war of capitalism, man.
Fuck the man.
The government has a car that runs on water, man. But a realistic story like that isn't good for drawing in the tourists. So we swept that part under the rug and added in a bit about how an evil Ayakashi spurred him on, man. But if the Michael exists, that means the bit about the Ayakashi can't entirely be fictional, right? You're not exactly wrong, but... Arichi-kun, do you know what a curse is? Sort of.
I guess I've heard it in passing.
Long ago, there was this war, man. He just goes right back into the same story.
That's the curses.
You wish misfortune upon someone you'd hate, and then you do some mystical stuff to make your grudge real, right? That's right. And most curses use animal sacrifice to invoke. For a violent man like the Tomato family's eldest son, the thought of harming animals didn't even tickle his conscience, man.
I'll also take it as conscience.
Did it? No, I almost said the word. I almost did. So then, the Ayakashi was not a vixen who led some feudal lord astray, but part of the curse of the eldest son caste, man.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
And we'll learn more about this riveting backstory in the next episode.
That I definitely remember and paid attention
I'm
for.
following all of this really well.
Yeah. I love getting all this information in the second to last episode.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah. Love you, bye.
Love you guys, bye. Stay on it for your homies.